looking boxy. I love the cute button-down details and the functional pockets. It's machine washable. You can add color twists to your denim collection with one of the fall-inspired colors, either olive or copper, or go classic with black or white. This must-have jacket works over maxi dresses, tanks, skirts, tees, and joggers. It's easy to wear with whatever you pair it with. Lightweight and soft, you can layer with these all year long. Scan the QR code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Here at HSN, we have 4 basic body points where you're going to measure. First, let's start with our waist. You'll want to get a soft tape measure. Keep the tape measure flat against your figure at the natural crease of your waist. You're going to wrap it around so it's a snug fit, but not too tight. You'll meet both ends of the measuring tape to get your number. Now we're going to go measure your hips. You'll drop the tape about 8 to 9 inches below your waist. You're going to go right below your hip bone and go to the fullest part to get that accurate measurement.
What about measuring for your bust?
Measure around your back, underneath your arms to the fullest part of your bust. Underband, you're gonna drop right pretty much where your band is for your bra.
I have all 4 measurements. I can look at the charts for each product and then find the perfect fit, right?
Yeah, and each brand has a specific sizing chart you'll find on the product's page, or you can find sizing by searching your designer size chart at hsn.com.
You're watching HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host. And I know a lot of you are still on the phone for our today's special. Stay there. I just ran to another studio and did a quick change because we've got to talk about fashion, of course. What's a day without fashion? We have a full hour of Iman Global Chic, and you're going to find some of the best prices that you've seen on maybe some pieces that you've had your eyes on. So, since it is a new year and you want some new wardrobe and some really great transitional pieces, you're gonna find them here. Coming up, we have this top, and Kenya and I are wearing the same top. I have it on in black, and she's wearing it in that beautiful dark sangria color. You'll notice that the jewels are built into the top, so no necklace required if you don't want to. We've got it for you in a couple different colors, but I like that it's long sleeve. It's got a lot of spandex, so there's a lot of movement. And it's on clearance for $29.95, where before it was almost $50 for the same top. So go for that one in either black, cream, dark sangria, or sapphire. Also, the Ponte knit bootcut pant. You know what's so funny? I've been searching on social media and people are saying, oh, I found these great Ponte pants. And I'm thinking, have you just discovered Ponte? Iman has known about Ponte knit, how great it is for the fit and the feel. We've got these on clearance. You're seeing them in cream. I'm wearing them in black. Yes, I was actually exercising and working out in these pants because you've got so much movement and stretch in this beautiful knit. We've got them for you in a couple of other colors as well, but average and petite, extra small to 3X, we've got those coming up in every color that you're gonna need for this season and even into the next. So we'll give you a full presentation there. But we're gonna start off with this dress that I'll tell you, I haven't had a chance to wear it yet, but I'm chomping at the bit. It looks so beautiful. It feels so good. And in these beautiful colors that we've got here in the gold, we have next door the pink, and we also have this in gray. Look at that pink. And then we also have this in gray, extra small to 3X, on clearance for less than $30, where it used to be double. I say go for it. Wait until you see this on, and you're gonna first see it on Kate Holiday Faircloth, who's joining us, and she is our Iman Global Chic brand ambassador, and you look amazing in this dress.
Thank you. Can you tell that I'm freezing?
We turned the temperature down because we've all been working out here.
I haven't been working out.
You're so funny.
But yeah, oh my God, how good is this dress, right? When I first saw it, when we first launched it, I was like, oh yes. Yes, and I love that I have it in every color.
Yes.
Because they all have such different personalities. I mean, this is a beautiful print. If you're not familiar with Iman and her Global Chic, she loves print, and she actually owns her own print company. So she designs all of these herself. They're exclusive here. You're not gonna see them anywhere else. And this is a beautiful sort of floral tie-dyed print. Never gonna go out of style. Love the colors and the saturation, but look at the stretch on this dress. I mean, this is her runway jersey that we love because it stretches, it recovers, it's cool to the touch. We have the beautiful ruching detail along the side, which really does give you that hourglass figure. So if you have one, we're gonna accentuate it. If you don't have one, like me, then it's gonna create one. It's incredibly comfortable, very forgiving in the waistline, which we love. And then I think it's the perfect length. We've been loving this midi length. It has been on fire, this silhouette, for many seasons now. It's got a beautiful sort of faux turtleneck, and then of course the long sleeve. So you can wear it now with your tights, with your coats, and then we're gonna be able to wear it into spring and even back around next fall because of the weight of this fabric.
For sure, and that's the idea. You have something that's not just about a certain season, but it's really about every season across the board. You can see that Angie has this one on in the gray, and it's gonna be all of your neutrals, your shades of gray and black, and there's a little bit of white and cream and beige in there. And the vest she has on is actually the same vest I have on. Matching, reversible, love. And then Brooke has it on in the pink, and I think this is my favorite.
I know, the pink is so pretty. It just pops. I mean, look at how vibrant that color is. Look at how vibrant she looks. And when it's cold and it's dark and it's dreary outside, you really start to appreciate the sort of, you know, brighter colors that really just kind of like brighten up your day, really.
For sure, and this does, and you know when I specifically when I see the pink, I think of course, Valentine's Day, which is coming up in about a month or so. And you want to stand out but still be warm enough and comfortable enough with those long sleeves. You've got this dress on clearance. So this is going to be a time to maybe either pick up the dress, maybe you saw it when we first presented it and you didn't get it for whatever reason, or you want to branch out and try new things this year, either new color combinations or patterns, because you're usually more of a solid girl. This is a perfect time to do it because you've got a great fit, you've got a great length, you've got amazing stretch, and you have these beautiful colors that just work across the board.
Right, and if you, maybe print is a little outside your wheelhouse, getting the vest, I know that we have it sort of like matchy-matchy side out on Angie over there, but if she were to reverse it and just had the solid black, I mean, it really does break up the print. Or maybe you just have a coat or a cardigan that you want to throw on over it to break it up a little bit. It's very, very easy to do so, but this is incredibly flattering. The colors are beautiful. The size and the placement of the print is also really thoughtfully done, and this is something that Iman knows because she's worked with all the major designers and has for decades. I think it's 40 years now that she's been working in modeling, or no, I want to say maybe 50 years that she's been working as a model. So again, knowing all the little tricks that the designers do in their clothing, and she's bringing that to us. So that it really is incredibly flattering. She knows how to fit a woman's body. She knows the colors. She knows how to design prints that are going to accentuate and really just celebrate your bodies and your curves.
That's right, and that's what you're doing in this dress, and it might be very different from everything else you have currently in your closet, but that's good. It's a new year, and we want to try new things, and I like to try new things, but I especially like to try them when they're on sale, and that's what this is. So instead of double the price, it's half price, and beautifully done in either your choice of golds, or your choice of pink, or your choice of gray. I'll tell you, we do have all sizes available right now. We've got these in extra small to 3X, and because you've got 9% spandex in here, order your size, and it's okay if you maybe put on a little bit of holiday weight. It's okay, the dress is still gonna stretch with you and work with you and help to camouflage that.
Right, exactly, and those are the things that we really love about getting dressed, or pieces that we know are gonna fluctuate with us, that we don't have to worry. We're not looking at it going, I can only wear that when I'm at my slimmest, when I have had no water and I'm, you know, just completely dried out, and I can wear it that one day a month. You know, we don't want pieces like that in our wardrobe. We want to be able to look at everything and say, okay, I know I can throw this on. I know it's going to fit. I know it's going to look beautiful. I'm going to be comfortable. I mean, that is really, really key. I mean, this piece, it's so stunning on. It looks fantastic on the ladies. I love the coverage of this because you don't have to show a lot of skin in order to feel a little sexy, right? So the cut on this, it really does accentuate, it really does give you that confidence when you're wearing it, and it fits like a glove, but it's not restricting. You don't feel confined because the fabric is designed to move with you and stretch with you, and then having that ruching right along the waistline there, creating that hourglass, and then that little bit of just coverage there in the tummy area. So if you're trying to camouflage some things, or you know that you are going to actually eat dinner when you go out, you can do that in this dress.
Yes, and you can feel confident with it.
Right.
It is a customer pick on hsn.com, and it became a customer pick when it was double the price. So if you're getting it now, or maybe you're getting another color, maybe you have one and you loved it, and every time you wore it, you got compliments, and now you're coming back for another color, that's smart, because you get the most for your money. You can see now all of the colors represented. Kenya looks amazing in that gold, which I love the gold.
God, I love that she's thrown a belt on with it too, so you could definitely play with it. Even though it does have that ruching along the waistline, absolutely throw on a belt.
Yeah, you style it however you choose to. Now, the flex payment on this is less than $15. So if you want to go for it, you shop the way you feel most comfortable. I like to use the HSN app on my phone. It's a free app on your phone. Some of you like to use the QR code. It's right there on your screen. If you want to go to hsn.com, you can do that. If you want to call, you can do that as well. But we are talking customer picks from Iman Global Chic on clearance. So do not miss out. So again, if you like more of the warm tones, you go gold. If you love the pinks because your mind is shifting towards Valentine's Day, and you just want something that's gonna wow.
Yeah.
And you want something that's different than what everybody else is gonna wear. You're looking at it. And then we also have it for you in the gray, which is gonna work with all of your black and gray and cream and taupe and all of your neutrals. I'll tell you though, that vest is coming up. There is a matching vest that goes with each one of the dresses. If you want it to have more of a modern take on the way you style this, do it. But if you want the gold, we've got fewer than 200 left now in the gold. Oh my goodness.
I know, it's a beautiful color. I mean, just the gorgeous colors. It's almost like candlelight on your skin. Yeah. So beautiful, soft, romantic. The pink though, I have to say, when you were talking about like looking forward into Valentine's Day, I'm thinking like spring. Yes. I'm always shopping one season, like, you know, ahead. I'm just like, it's the dead of winter. I'm like, spring, let's buy bathing suits. Like, doesn't make any sense, but it's kind of like I'm always trying to look forward to the future and getting excited about what's to come. And to me, like, this is definitely something that you can wear in spring, especially this fabric, because it's like a lighter weight fabric and has that stretch and that coolness to it. So I know that I can wear this when it's a little bit warmer out. So I mean, buy now, wear now. Absolutely. Layer it with your, you know, with your tights and your jackets and all the coats and all the good things. But I love shopping for things that I know I can get multi-seasons out of.
And this dress is definitely fitting that bill. So as you're looking at these, as you're shopping, just know that we've got, I don't think we've got another dress in this hour either. This is the only one that we're gonna feature. We've got the pants. Yeah. We've got the pants. We've got the jewel top that I have on. We've got a beautiful cardigan coming up. Of course, we've got the matching vest. But if you're loving the dress, and I'm glad we started here, if you're loving the fact that Iman does prints that you don't see everywhere else, she does color combinations that maybe on our own we wouldn't have put together, and that's why we really depend on the experts to do it. And that's why you look at this and say, I just love it. Yeah. And I just, it draws me in.
Yeah, it really, really does. And if you're traveling anywhere, this is gonna be a perfect dress that you're gonna wanna bring, because it literally rolls up into a little ball that you can just shove at the bottom of your bag. And I know we have a bag coming up this hour.
Yes.
That would be perfect for that. Just a little plug there. But when you get it to your destination, it's a wrinkle resistant fabric. So you can just unroll it and you're good to go. It takes up virtually no space. It's weightless. So really great for travel. So definitely be thinking about that if you're maybe cruising or going someplace that's even a little bit warmer. This is gonna be a great dress for that.
I love it too. I'm here shopping too, right?
Right, I know, right? You were talking about the app and I was like, the app and FlexPay gets me in so much trouble.
I know, me too, but then you get the box, it comes to your home and you're like, oh, I love the dress.
It's like Christmas.
I know.
All over again.
Every day. You don't have to wait another 300 days until Christmas. Right. You can do it now. And so you can see in our last minute or so, this is gonna be your opportunity to pick up the dress. We will feature the matching vest that you can wear with or without. You don't have to, but it's nice that you've got those options, and you've got those designer options that you don't typically see in a regular store out there. And you know this because over the last month or two, you've been out to all of the regular stores near you. You know they have white t-shirt, blue jeans.
Right.
That's all that's in the store. There's nothing really exciting, nothing really different. So if you want to go for the dress, it's 874-869. That's the number to get these home in the pink, in the gray, or in gold. Extra small to 3X. These are a poly spandex blend, and you can machine wash and tumble dry at home. And just so you know, that dress is 47 inches in length. So if you're a little bit shorter than our girls, at 5'9" and 5'10", if you're shorter than that, the dress is gonna be a little bit longer on you, but I think this length is beautiful. Let's talk about this reversible quilted vest. Now, this is the vest that I'm wearing. So I'm wearing the black, obviously, and this is the reverse side of it. What I love is that it is a true reverse. You know how you have something and it's supposed to be reverse, but it never looks quite good on one side versus the other? This is that true reverse. So we've got it for you in the black, we have it in the gold, and we have it in the pink. And I'll open these up and show you as well. Extra small to 3X on these.
Oh, you're so yummy. I love a good puffer. They're so cozy. Right? And I love that this is just the vest, that you don't have like the full sleeve, because sometimes that's all we really need, right? Maybe we're just layering it over a sweater. If it's not, you know, absolutely freezing outside and you need all the layers, like this is such a great way to go, especially when you're indoors and it starts getting really warm with the heater on. But it's got pockets, which of course we love. Yes. But look at the substance on this, on the zipper. I mean, it's like really simple, very easy to use. I love that it's got the fun reverse, so we have the solid. So if you're not a print girl, you've got that solid option. But then when you want to have some fun, then you can definitely play with this beautiful print. It goes back, obviously, with the dress that we just showed perfectly. But you can always mix and match. Yeah. Don't feel like you got to stay within the same color family. So if you like to have a little bit of that brightness around your face, you want to have a little injection of that energy, this pink is so beautiful, and then it's got the beautiful red on the inside. And then, of course, that gold to me is very fall. Like it's such a beautiful, rich tone. And then that gorgeous sort of like bronzy color on the inside. Just stunning. Imagine that like just against your skin tone.
Yes.
Like having that radiance and sort of that candlelight reflection.
So pretty. Just so you know, this tag, it just snips right out. Yeah. Okay, so when you reverse it, just snip that out. You mentioned pockets. There are pockets on both sides too. So pockets on the print side as well as pockets on the solid side of this vest. And then of course the black option. This is the print and I'm wearing the solid. Same vest.
I love that you just get a little bit of the peak. Of the print. So it's like, you know,
just a little taste.
Sometimes you just need that little bit.
Yeah, and then at some point, if you do want to kind of branch out and do the full-on reverse, you can do that. And so a vest like this at a good length, because a lot of times you'll see vests, we've seen a lot over the seasons, and sometimes they're overpowering, they're too big. They're kind of bulky. I've seen them where they're cropped, so it would be cute if I were 13, but I'm not. So this is just that really great sweet spot at 27 inches in length, 100% poly, machine wash, tumble dry, and on clearance. This vest used to be almost $60, and we've got it today for $34.95. So really, really beautiful. And I love the way that Angie did it. Again, with the hat and with the dress.
Yeah, so cute. And she reversed it because she had the print side out earlier, so it was like all sort of matchy. And now she's reversed it, so it really just breaks up the pattern and the print a little bit. But you can see the details on the puffer. You can see how beautifully made it is. I love, again, the substantial zipper that's super easy to use. Loving the pockets, and it wouldn't be a completely true reversible vest if it didn't have pockets on both sides.
Right.
Because that would be like what you were saying. Like it's like not really reversible. Because I'm like, I have to have pockets on both sides.
I know for sure, and you've got it here. So if you want to do solid, with the quilting, you can really see the quilting there in the solid. And again, this tag just snips out really easily so that when you do reverse it, you don't have any telltale signs of that. Soft. It is a poly, so it's got that a little bit of sound, but it's not that loud, you know, parachute pant kind of sound.
No, wait, no one's gonna hear you coming. You can be stealth. You can be stealth in this vest.
That's true. And you've got something that just has so much style. A lot of times we'll see vests that are really like super dressy or like really, really casual. And I love that this one can go either way if you want it to. So go ahead and shop extra small to 3X. Take advantage of the clearance price on that and the flex pay that we've got up to $17 and change. Okay, Kate, we've got to talk about this weekender. So just a moment ago, you heard Kate mentioning a bag that we're gonna feature. I love bags. I love bags. And this one is that perfect, I'm going away for a few days. I don't wanna bring a full-on piece of luggage, or I'm going to the gym, or I'm going to wherever, and I need to have my things. You've got it in this quilted bag with all of the pockets and storage that you need in black. Next to that, we've got this beautiful dusty mauve. So it's, if you like sort of the soft pinks, you're gonna love that. This one is navy. Love this navy. I don't have a navy bag. But look at this red.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. And we have it in taupe, okay? And you'll notice all of the hardware is gold. That's a signature of Iman Chic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she has to have her gold tone because it's the luxury, right? We have to have that luxury. But I love this bag. I love, first of all, a good nylon bag because they're so easy to clean. Don't have to worry about spilling anything on it. I know that I can just wipe it off. It's gonna be good to go. The quilting is very in right now, and also I just think it looks very elevated. Right? It just looks expensive. But this is your weekend bag. You're going on a mini break. Maybe you just wanna bring it on the plane. Going to the gym, like you said, baby bag. If there's a new mom, maybe you got twins, and you need a lot of stuff. This is gonna be a great bag for you, and it's super lightweight because it's nylon, which is absolutely necessary because if we're gonna fill it with all our stuff, we have to make sure that it's gonna start out really, really light. I'm not sure which bag is the one that we can open and play with.
Yes, mine is stuffed, so I'm gonna show you how much that you can actually get into it because you have pockets everywhere. And there's even, and we'll get into this, there's even a trolley. So this could be a pocket, or if you did want to slip this on top of your carry-on roller bag, you unzip this, and now it'll slip right over that extended handle, and you can use it like right on top as like a trolley bag, which is so great. She's thought of everything.
She really, really did. She really, really did. It has the little feet at the bottom as well, so it's, you know, protected on the bottom, pockets on the outside on either side, so you want to stick your water bottles, things you need, like really, really simple. And then we're seeing the zip pockets on the front, which again, if you want to keep your passport or, you know, things handy that you need when you're traveling. I love the straps on this. First of all, these double straps, because of the quilting, are really comfortable on your shoulder, which is very, very important, and it's got a great drop on it. So that means that you can wear this over your heavy coats, and you're not squeezing into it. You do have the adjustable crossbody strap, as we're seeing. It has that sateen finish, which is so comfortable too. I think it's such a beautiful detail. And then I know you're gonna open it up and be able to show us like all the goods on the inside.
So good, because you can get so much in here. So if you're somebody who packs, and you pack,
oh yeah,
like you don't leave anything at home.
Right.
But you only have but so much space. Look at how much we can get in there. We can get our toiletry case. We can get a few, this is like a full duster and dress and another outfit. There's room on the side for your extras, your a 16-inch laptop in here.
It does.
You've got space on either side. Look, we've got a whole blow dryer in here, and you've got another zipper pocket right here along the side, so you can have your wallet, you can have your munchies, you can have other things that you
jewelry things that you want to keep secure.
How fantastic! And there was even room at the bottom for shoes.
Yeah.
Right down here. So you've got a lot of space
so much
in this
space
bag.
and great organization, and that's something that Iman always sort of excels at when it comes to her bags, is the sort of deceptive way that it looks on the outside, because you're like, oh, it doesn't look like it's that big of a bag. But when you have the organization in there, you can fit so much. And I love that she's taken into account things like being able to bring your laptop. You know, some of us are taking just work trips, or, you know, maybe you're in school and you're back and forth to college, that kind of thing. You know, you need a place that you can store your electronics safely, have your iPads, have your laptops, you know, keep your phone, all the goodies that you need. I mean, and really when I mean, for me, the ultimate question is like, what color do I want?
I know.
Because I mean, there's no reason not to have this bag because there's so many different ways that you can use it. I mean, if you're going to the beach even, like just little things when you're like, God, I really wish I had a bag that I can just throw some things in that I need. Maybe I don't like just carrying around, you know, my wallet. I like to have, you know, a purse with, you know, a bag that has things in it that I need in the car. Maybe you're in the car a lot and you like to have things, maybe a change of clothes at the end of the day, things like that. This is such a great bag just to have, you know, at the ready. And at this price, I mean, it really does come down to just what's your favorite color.
Yes.
And also, it's a great gift.
Agreed. I was thinking the exact same thing because everybody would love to have something like this with all of this functionality. You're looking at the two most popular colors, the taupe and the
I
red.
love that taupe.
And I'm not surprised because I was looking at the taupe and the red too, and I was also looking at the navy, like, okay, which one am I going to get? I love that it's on clearance. Our regular price on this was almost $80 for this bag. And when you consider, sometimes you'll see a weekender bag that, yeah, you can put a lot of things in it, but it's actually a little too big.
It's too much, yeah. It's too much.
And this is that not too big and it's not too small. So it doesn't look like a piece of luggage if you're carrying it every day. But if you do need to use it as a 3-day getaway bag, it can accommodate that as well, which is fantastic. And so many ways to carry it, like you're seeing crossbody, it could be over the shoulder, it could be in the crooks of your arm, it could be just in your hand. This is just beautiful.
Right. And again, because it starts out super lightweight to begin with, you really can like pack this puppy full of stuff. Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't know about you, but I do. I do. If it fits, I can take it. You know what I mean? And so you end up with all kinds of just miscellaneous stuff, especially when you're traveling and you're going away for a few days and you don't really know what you're gonna need. So you wanna have something that you know that you can pack full of things and it's gonna stay clean. I don't have to worry about it getting scratched or scuffed like if it was a leather bag. And you know, the thing about leather weekenders as well, they're heavy to begin with. They can be really, really heavy. So I'm not gonna carry around a leather, you know, weekender bag like this. It's gonna be like dragging it along the ground because it's so heavy. This, I know I can throw over my shoulder. This would be perfect for a gym bag. I mean, I know I go to the gym quite a bit. So this is the perfect size for all the accessories that I like to take with me when I go. And again, it's great as a diaper bag, or if you have a lot of kids and you find that you're needing to bring changes of clothes and the snacks and the drinks and the sippy cups and all the things. You know, this is just a really, really fantastic bag with all that organization.
And I think everybody's gonna use it in a different way.
Yeah.
So if it is gonna be a diaper bag, I was also thinking about my daughter dances, ballet and things, would be a great dance bag because she can actually get everything she needs in there.
In this pink.
I love it in the pink. I love it in the red. If you're saying, I need to take, like you said, your laptop, your computer, a change of clothes, your lunch, instead of having a separate bag for all of those and your purse, you have just one that can really accommodate that. If you are a commuter and when you leave home, you're not gonna be back for hours, so you need to take everything that you need with you, including an extra coat, an extra pair of shoes, your lunch, and all of those things. You've got it. So you literally have a bag that's so chic. It doesn't look like luggage. It doesn't look like a handbag. It doesn't look like a work bag. It is whatever you need it to be, and beautiful and on clearance. You do it. This red is phenomenal. We never see bags like this in red.
It's so vibrant.
This navy and gold, you're hard pressed to find something like this out there. So if you want the navy, and a lot of you are shopping for navy, please don't miss out on getting that. The black, of course, is a classic. The dusty mauve is gonna be that soft pink. And then the taupe, which you're gonna see so much taupe this year.
Oh yeah.
It's shocking how much taupe and mocha and brown and chocolate you're gonna see this year. So get a jump start on and you're ahead of the trend with this taupe and gold. I do invite you to go ahead and pick that up. I know that there are a lot of you on hold now picking up this bag. Please, hsn.com, use the app, use the QR code. That's your fastest way so that you don't have to be on hold. But look at how cool. Look at how
I know,
cool.
it's such a great size. It's not overwhelming her either, right? It's very manageable size. So when you're running through the airport trying to make your gate, you're able to do so freely because it's such an easy bag to carry. And again, I mean, maybe we should go through and show all the stuff again.
Let's
so
do
you
it.
can actually fit inside of this bag.
I'm gonna show it to you in,
I think it's the...
oh, okay, I'm gonna show it to you in the taupe again. What I like is that you have organization, but you know how some bags have almost too much organization. You know what I mean? Like there are too many pockets and you can't find what you put in the pockets. So this, you've got your two big outer pockets, beautiful zippers, I should also say, that they're not getting stuck. You've got a place for just a grab and go, your phone, your extra phone, your camera, this could be like your tech pocket where you have your charger and those kinds of things. Yes, the earbuds, all of those things. Pockets on either side, and look at how big they are.
I know, they're big. You could fit like a giant bottle of water in there.
Yes.
Like, just put your Stanley Cup in there, you're good.
your big thermos, that's right, that we're all carrying around, and space on this side. You can detach these, and I love that she made it easy so I'm not breaking my nails to detach.
The dog leash clasp is super easy to use, again in that gorgeous gold tone.
Very nice. This is either a pocket, or if you do want to use it on top of your luggage, you unzip the bottom, and now you can, there was a, sorry, I almost dropped somebody's iPhone. There is, you could put this on top of a rolling piece of luggage.
I don't think I've seen that anywhere else.
I know.
So that's a really, really smart.
Great idea. And then we go inside.
Yeah, and then you finally get inside.
Yeah. And then you've got the two, it's a double zipper. I was just using one, but it's actually a double zipper on top. And you've got a full makeup case. You've got a duster. So this is a 3-day weekender, maybe. Day 1, day 2, day 3. You've got your blow dryer. I have my reader in here. I could put a 16-inch laptop in here and have a padded case for those things. I even have another side of a zipper pocket for my wallet or my tickets or my passport, whatever the case is. And I still have room in here if I want to stuff it even more. I could do that.
You could put some shoes there at the bottom if you wanted to, very, very easily. All your hair brushes and all the goodies that you need. And of course, if you're using it as a diaper bag, you've got changes of clothes, places for diapers, places for wipes, your wipe warmer if you bring one with you, like all that kind of stuff. Sippy cups on the outside, formulas, plenty of room. And then of course we were talking about things like dance or the gym, places for your ballet shoes, places for your gym shoes. I mean, it's all available in this cute little bag. Again, very manageable sized bag and incredibly lightweight. And again, we don't have to worry about getting it dirty because it's nylon. It's very, very easy to clean. And then of course we love the look of quilting. The look of quilting, I mean, just says luxury, right? That's what we all love, those quilted bags.
That's right. So, it kicks everything else up a notch.
Yeah.
And you don't need your purse, your work bag, your gym bag, your lunch box. You don't need all of those separate bags. You can put everything in one. Oh, look at the navy.
Oh, that's a beautiful. It's such a rich classic color. It's a very nautical. It reminds me of like Cape Cod or those kinds of days. So I think summertime vacations even, or picnics. This is a bag that's going to be able to do that.
Absolutely. You mentioned also that it's a great gift idea because we all need them. And I've got mini bags. I don't have a ton, but I've got a good number of them. A lot of them are just a tote bag, one open container. I like that there's just enough organization here to not get lost, but to still separate the things that you need. So you can see the girls, that the bag doesn't bring down their outfit, because also sometimes when we're wearing a bigger bag, it brings down the look.
It does. It does, you're right. And again, because it's not overwhelming any of the ladies, like it's that perfect sweet spot. And as far as size, you can see how it lays on her hip right there, very, very manageable, beautiful, again, with the quilting. And then the straps on this, I cannot stress to you enough how comfortable the straps are on this. The double straps, they are quilted, so really, really comfortable on the shoulder. And then, of course, we have the adjustable crossbody, which we love it when it's adjustable, so we can make it perfect for, our own fit and where we want it to sit on our hip. But it is removable. But the fabric choices, like having this sort of like satiny, strap, I think really elevates it as well. So it's not just another bag that you might have at home, like a tote bag or, something like that. Like this really does bring an element of style and a little bit of fashion, to what could be ultimately a very utilitarian, concept here.
Very much
everybody
so.
needs a bag.
Yes.
Everybody, it's just a bag.
Yeah.
Nobody wants just a bag.
A bag is very important, the right bag, right?
Right.
I even love, you mentioned how comfortable the straps are really quickly. these are quilted, double handles, but look, even the thought of having this layer of like leather here, the look of leather here, so that when it is on your shoulder, it's not sliding around. Do you see that? These are details that you would expect from a brand like Global Chic, and you usually see it in the clothes, in the dresses, in the jackets. Now you're getting all of those details in the bags as well. So I know that, oh, another one, feet on the bottom.
Yeah, we do have the little feet on the bottom because, you know, we're not going to leave, no detail is left undone here.
Do you see that?
So, Tamara, I don't know if you know, but when Iman first came to HSN, she did bags. She was bringing bags.
I didn't remember that.
Yes. So bags are very near and dear to Iman's heart, and she loves her bags.
She knows how to do it.
She knows how to do a bag. There is nothing that the woman doesn't know how to do. Let's just put that out there. But she loves bags, and so she, you know, she really does put a lot of thought into even just a bag like this, a simple weekender, wanting to make sure that we have everything that we're going to need and great organization, but not, like you were saying, too overly organized, because sometimes it's like, I don't need that.
Right.
What am I going to do with that? Now it's just taking up space from something that I could have used instead. So we want to make sure you get just enough, but not too much that you can still find everything. It's very, very handy. And I think my favorite thing about this bag is the colors. I mean, these are not colors that you're seeing everywhere.
Mine too. I love the gold zippers. I love the gold findings. It does have a layer of luxury built in. I love the quilting. I love the fact, like you mentioned, it's not heavy, empty. So if you want to stuff it, you have free reign to go ahead and do that. The navy, very popular, and you are hard pressed to find a navy quilted bag like this. That red is stunning. It truly is. And if you're somebody who says, in a sea of black bags, I want one that stands out, go for that red. If you want to go with taupe, because you already have lots of taupe, and you're going to see even more taupe and chocolates and mochas this year, then you are 2 steps ahead of the game by getting that taupe now. The black you can never go wrong with, and that dusty mauve, stunning. So if you want to do it, please don't wait too long to pick yours up, all right? At $29.99, when this bag used to be almost $80. So if you want to get one for yourself and have one on standby, just in case you have a gift or want to have two, do it. You're still saving money by getting this today. These are 886-069. Stay with us. We've got more to come, including the top that I'm wearing, so don't miss out.
Discover Active Argan Skincare. Its science-based formulas are shown to revitalize, rejuvenate, and redefine the look of your skin. Shop now at hsn.com.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
Watching HSN, I'm so glad that you're here. We're talking Iman Global Chic in this hour, and Kate Holiday Faircloth is joining us. We are going to move on to this belted fleece jacket. Now, we've got it for you in a few different colors. It comes in oatmeal, it comes in black, and dark sangria in extra small to 3X. I like that this is like simple chic. It's not overdone in any way.
Right, doesn't need to be. This is your understated luxury. Right? You get the warmth because it is so cozy. I mean, we love fleece, especially this time of year. You want something simple that you can throw on that's going to look elegant, it's going to look classy, pulled together, easy. We don't have to overthink it. I love that she's done this contrast stitching right along the collar, down the front, on the patch pockets on the front. Super, super sweet. You can just see the detail. We're doing a close-up right there on Angie. How stunning is that? I mean, it just looks so luxe and like something that you would find in a high-end luxury boutique. But it's just easy and simple to wear. You can dress it up, you could dress it down, but this is that cozy, you know, basic sort of cardigan-like. We're calling it a jacket. It's more like it's a little bit more like a cardi because there's no buttons, there's no zippers, you know, there's nothing to fuss with. It's just very, very easy, very soft, and It's very demure, Tamara. It's very demure.
It's very demure. I love it. Is, and when you feel it and touch it, you're gonna want to put it on top of everything. You really will, because it is so.
Put it on right now.
Is that nice and warm?
It's so warm.
And snuggly.
It's so warm.
That's what it should be. And the thing is, I love a really options in toppers. We've got our jean jackets, we've got our blazers, we've got our moto jackets, those kinds of things. We have our traditional knit, cable knit toppers. So this, being more of a soft fleece, gives you kind of a different look. It's almost, to me, when I first saw it, I thought of like a smoking jacket for like men, that just gives you. I don't usually see that, but I love how elevated it looks. That's what it looks like to me.
Right, and it looks elevated. Again, it's very, very simple to put on. This is not my size. It's a little bit big. But I love that it just comes with the self-tie belt. Yeah. And like you were talking about the smoking jacket, you know, it kind of has that vibe. It's just very like, it just reminds me of something like old money, right? This is something, because it's so understated.
Yes.
Not everything has to be a statement. Not everything has to like make a bunch of noise when you walk into the room, right? Sometimes you just want pieces that look classy, pulled together, easy, and cozy. Yeah. And this time of year, we are all about the cozy, but having the extra little details like the whip stitching along, you know, the hemline here and on the pockets. I mean, it's just that little extra detail that just makes it. It doesn't have to be anything, you know, crazy. Yeah. It just has to be simple and elegant.
And it does. And to dress around it, you can keep it real solid underneath and let the jacket kind of step out a little bit. I like that we've got it for you now on clearance, because our regular price used to be double. You still have the option of getting it in black, and it's gonna be black with the white whip stitching, as you can see here. That's the highest contrast. We've got the oatmeal, so it's gonna be oatmeal and like almost like a harvest gold here. That is just, look at how beautiful that is. Every detail. And it, like you said, it's not a lot of bells and whistles. Yeah. It's just simple and chic. And you've got that through and through, and then you're wearing that dark sangria.
And it's just got this like bright red, you know, contrast stitching on it. It's so beautiful. So I don't know about you, Tamara. When I think fleece, I think like sweatshirts. Yes. And a little bit more like sporty, casual kind of silhouettes. This is a very classic, elegant silhouette. So I feel like it makes it a little bit unexpected, because when you look at it, the way that it looks, and then knowing the texture of the fleece, it's very unexpected. It's very unexpected. I just put it on 5 minutes ago. I'm so much warmer. I'm so much warmer for it. And it's just really comfortable. And it was like, you know, it's so easy to just throw on. It's almost like, it feels a little bit like a bathrobe. But you can, you know, wear it out.
But you can wear it out.
You're not going to wear your bathrobe out.
Yeah, and you don't have to. It's like you said, you think of fleece, you think of gym class, you think of working out, and a zip up, right? But this, you put it on top of a dress. I love the way that Angie has it on top of a dress. You would not have expected that with a regular, let's say, fleece sweatshirt.
Oh, no.
But you could do it with this. I even like the way she tied the belt that comes right along with in the back, so it gives it more of a tapered look.
Yeah, and you could take this belt off and put your own belt on with it. If you wanted to do like a corset belt or an obi belt, like absolutely play with it. But it does come with its own belt, which I think makes it incredibly easy, and it's very handy.
For sure.
But I love that we're seeing it dressed up, we're seeing it dressed down. Wear this back with your sweats if you want to, and then, you know, you can go ahead and wear it out at night.
It's a different take. It's a dressed up take on a casual material, which is fleece. And this is the thing. Iman Global Chic is so fashion forward in that sense. I would not be surprised if you started to see fleece used in all different kind of occasions. So go ahead and pick that one up. 874-875 is the item number to get that one home. Let's talk about the top that I slipped on. So it's what I like about it in any color, whether it's this cream or the black or the dark sangria or the sapphire, is that you've got the poly spandex soft jersey material that we love from Iman. It's long sleeve. It's the necklace is built right in, and it's one and done. If you have to be out of the door and you want to look good, but you don't want a lot of fuss, you throw this on and you're done. And look at how beautiful the color combinations are that you have there.
I know. I love dressing when I don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
And all that sort of hard work is done. Iman has these commandments about fashion. And one of her commandments is you are never fully dressed without an accessory. So what she'll do for us sometimes is go ahead and give us the accessory so we don't have to think about it. So we have this gorgeous neckline. And then she's gone ahead and just given us these beautiful jewels all along. And you can see that they are heat sealed on here. They're not going anywhere, right? These are on here. They're not gonna, you know, it's not a glitter. These are substantial stones that she has done on here. You don't feel anything on the inside of the shirt. So I wanna stress that. Like, it's very, very soft and comfortable along the neckline, so you don't even feel it.
Yes.
But you have this gorgeous, stunning neckline that's just gonna reflect all this light around your face. We've got the beautiful stretch jersey knit, which we love from Iman because it's cool to the touch. It's got great stretch, great recovery. It's wrinkle resistant, washes beautifully. It's not gonna stretch out over time. It always holds its shape. And you can see here, I'm loving it on, you know, in the cream here on Brooke, you can really see those stones pop. So if you're not like a sequin girl, or you don't want anything that's like over the top, this is just the perfect amount of sparkle for your date night, for, you know, your office parties, for, you know, your baby showers and the things that you're gonna be attending to. And, you know, you need to have something that's just a little bit more festive and a little bit more, you know, elevated.
Yeah.
Then this is gonna be a great top for you.
It absolutely is. And you just, and all you did was pull it over your head and that was it. You're done, you're dressed. And it does all of the work. If you will like a little peek out, or maybe over the holidays, so, you know, you've just taken down all of your decorations and it's feeling a little bare in the rooms and you're kind of wanting to have that sparkle a little bit more, this is a beautiful top that you can add to your wardrobe and then throw a blazer on top of it and wear to work and then take it off and wear it to dinner. The same top. I like that it's nice and long sleeve so that you've got that stretch, but you also have that warmth, and it's a really great layering piece and length as well. So I have it on and untucked. It is, let me just double check, I think it was 24 and a half inches in length, untucked, okay? So it's gonna cover your waistband and still have room for you to tuck it in if you choose to. And because it's nice and thin, it's not gonna add bulk in any way, but just a simple, easy piece that really makes a statement, and it's on clearance. Our regular price on this same top was almost $50. So the fact that you're now getting it in your choice of black or cream, and the black and cream has the same color combination on the neckline, and then the dark sangria and sapphire have the same color combination on the neckline. Not only do you have the great color stories, also when you saw these, you noticed it's not, the reason it's got so much dimension is because it's not all the same shape. You've got the stud, you've got the princess shape, you have more of the rounds, and then you've got that emerald cut going through there. So you see how it just gives it a lot of interest.
Right, it really, really does. I love the pyramid studs. I think that's probably one of my favorite things. My favorite trends going on right now. You see that a lot in like footwear, places that are a little bit more unexpected. But look at how it shines. Look at how even the studio lights are hitting that. I mean, imagine that in candlelight. Imagine that when you're, you know, leaning across the table, looking at your husband, and you know what he's going to see, like just that light glowing onto your face.
That's right.
And think about, you know, all the jewelry that you don't have to think about whether or not you're going to wear it, because you don't have to. It's already, you know, one and done. I like that you were talking about you can wear it to the office. You know, throw a blazer on over it. You know, it's very, very work appropriate. This is not something that's over the top that you can only wear to certain events, right? We're not talking sequins. We're not talking lame. You know, you might feel like you have to reserve those for special occasions. This is something you can wear anytime.
That's right.
And I love how you were talking about maybe you took the decorations down and you're feeling like the post-Christmas blues.
Yes.
Like that's a real thing. It's a real thing. When you're looking around the house and you're like, it's cold and gloomy outside, and now my house is not festive at all. You need something that's gonna, you know, kind of pick you up to help you get through the rest of the season.
That's right. And this is one of those easy pieces that can absolutely do that and bring just a little bit of sparkle and a little bit of look, because it really does speak to that accessory idea. What was this saying that you said Iman said?
Oh, you're never fully dressed without an accessory.
And in this case, the neckline is your accessory. So you're done. All you do is choose your color. If you like that sapphire blue, go for it. We also have the cream. I'm wearing it in black, and we have the dark sangria. Whichever one is gonna be right for you, we will send it right on out, extra small to 3X. Go ahead and place your order so that we can send yours out. And, and you can machine wash these at home. If that was the only thing that was keeping you away, machine wash, tumble dry. I would probably machine wash dry flat. That's what I would probably do. But you can machine wash, tumble dry, and enjoy this clearance price and the flex pay of $14.98, right? Okay, I'm looking at our clock. Kate, we don't have a lot of time. We still have a couple things to get to. And the pants that we're gonna move on to, the Ponte knit bootcut pant. Well, if you, I think Iman Global Chic is really known for Ponte knit, and especially the pant. This is a beautiful bootcut in cream, in black. We've got it for you in the dark sangria. There is that garnet red, which is a deep, rich red. And then we also have it in the navy. Those are the colors that we have remaining for you, okay? We've got the average and the petites on these in extra small to 3X, and these are on clearance for less than $35. What you're gonna love is Ponte. I mean, stretch and also hold at the same time.
Right, right. We love Ponte. Ponte is a very, very dear friend because, but I mean, first of all, the comfort factor. I mean, it's incredibly soft. This is a very soft Ponte. So, you know, if you have Ponte at home and you're like, oh, my Ponte's heavy and it's thick and it doesn't move with me, this is not that Ponte.
Yes.
This is very, very soft. This is all seasons because it's not a heavy, heavy weight Ponte. It's got that great stretch to it, easy pull on with the encased elastic waistband that's gonna hit at your natural waist. So we're not trying to give you a low rise and we're not trying to give you some high waters. This is gonna fit you very, very comfortably right at your waist. I love the length on this too. I know we have petite and we have average. It does have the pleat that goes vertical right down the center. It's very elongating. I love it when we have this because it really does elongate the leg, just takes it all the way down. And then just the beautiful silhouette on here. We love a boot cut because it balances out the hips. So when you have that little bit of a flare at the bottom, that's just really gonna elongate the leg again and make your legs, you know, look like they go on for days. But this Ponte is work appropriate, it's date night appropriate, and it's sweats appropriate. So you can throw this on with your sneakers because they are that comfortable. And you can really, really wear these in a very, very casual way or dress them up. And that's one of the reasons that we love this fabric so much.
Absolutely, and I can attest to that because these are the pants that I was wearing last hour when I was on the treadmill with the Denise Austin, and I had on my sneakers, my Easy Spirit sneakers, and these Ponte pants, and they moved and they stretched and I was able to work out. And then I could throw on a blazer and go to work and go to a meeting. And then I can take off the blazer, have this great blouse, and go to dinner in the same pair of pants. And that's the idea of Ponte because it's literally a fabric that works with you and your life every day. And that's why you have so many colors, because I don't want you to just have one great, like a great pair of black pants. I want you to have a great pair of every color that you need, including cream, including dark sangria, including navy, and that garnet. If you look on hsn.com, we might even have a handful left in the chocolate, okay? But a lot of you, if you're shopping there, you will have seen that already. Those are almost gone, but if you wanna dive in and do that, hsn.com is gonna be your best friend to do that. And Iman's been doing Ponte from the very beginning because she knows how great it is and it fits great on every body.
Right, so if you're not familiar with Iman, she's a pants girl. She would tell you hands down that 9 times out of 10, she will wear pants.
Really?
If she can get away with pants, she will wear pants.
I would think she was a dress girl.
Yeah, nope, she's a hands down pants girl, and she literally has her tailor on speed dial. So she takes everything that she gets to the tailor. So her, you know, concepts and ideas behind what she brings to us here at HSN is what can I create that there's no tailor required. So she actually works with her tailor to design pants to make sure that we get to skip that extra step. So when she's looking at a pant, she wants to make sure that the fabric is going to fit beautifully, that you're going to get great coverage. That's why we have it in cream, and we're able to wear the cream because you can't see through it. It's not going to show any lumps and bumps. You know, this is the fabric that's going to hide the things that we need, and it's also going to accentuate curves. It's going to move with your body. Very, very comfortable. Again, incredibly soft. lighter weight, so we can travel with these. It's not going to take up a lot of space or, you know, make your bag too heavy. So if you picked up that weekender, you can put these in there. So you may as well go ahead and grab these in as many colors as you can and fill up that weekend bag because you are going to live in these, especially for the rest of this season and even going into spring, and then, you know, even this, I would even say that this is a good summertime pant too, because it's not super heavy.
Agreed. And you know what, even in the summer, you still need like you know, an appropriate, maybe professional looking pant when you are going into the office. This would be so perfect for that. But on clearance, the price used to be almost $50. On clearance, these are $34.95. And we've got them in the very popular navy, which is what you see there on Kenya. We've got them in cream. You see that dark sangria there on Angie. And that might be a color that you don't currently have, but as you can see, it looks great with your chocolates and your mochas and your pinks and things like that. We've got the garnet red, which is a deeper red, and of course we have them in black. This is your time to do them in petite or average, in extra small to 3X. So enjoy picking those up at 878-822. That's the number on that. I wanted to remind you of the Weekender. Almost 1,000 of you just in this hour alone have gone ahead and picked this up. And Kate and I were like, okay, which one are we getting?
I know.
Because they're so good. Pockets on all four sides. One here, one there, two here, one pocket here, or I can zip it to make it a pocket. I can unzip it to put it over my carry-on luggage, okay? And then double zipper on top, and you've got lots of space in there for all of the things that you're gonna need, whether it's a weekender, 3-day trip, whether it's a gym bag, work bag, tech bag, put your computer in here, put your chargers in here, your camera, all of the things, or just your everyday bag, because you've got a lot to carry, but you don't want it to be overpowering. You've got a really great option for that. This is the Dusty Mauve. The navy, the red, and the taupe have been very popular, and we also have it in black. So don't miss out on this bag, okay? For $29, when it used to be almost $80. Okay, one more option for you today, and this is gonna be your 2-pack of the scarves. Now, we call them a scarf. I've also seen them worn as a wrap because at 69 inches long and 25 inches wide, you can do a lot with these scarves. One is gonna be sequin, and the other one is gonna be a beautiful cotton blend jersey knit. So a little bit more of like a solid and then more of a sequin, and you're getting both for $29.99 when they used to be double the price. All you do is choose. Do I want it in garnet? It's that same garnet red we just saw in the Ponte pant. Do I want the pewter? We've got the gold, and we also have it in black. And these are really, really beautiful. Let's talk about these.
I know, these are good. These are good. I love that she's given us a 2-pack and that they both have very different personalities, because sometimes you want a little sparkle and sometimes you want to be a little bit more subdued, you know, maybe something that's a little bit more everyday. Look at how substantial this is. So this is not a small chintzy scarf. This is very substantial. This is something that you could wear easily as a pashmina, throw it over your shoulders. You know, if you're going to the theater, you're going to date night, you could definitely throw this on. Look at how it catches the light.
Yes.
These sequins, they are stitched down. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to come off. This is not like a glitter. These are stitched down sequins. Beautifully done. I love the little like pattern that she's got going on in here. And so it really does hit that light perfectly. But this is, you know, you wear it the way that Kenya's wearing it, just draped over your neck like that. You could do your infinity scarf styles. So many different ways to wear a scarf. I'm not aware of all the ways to wear a scarf. I like to reference YouTube videos when I'm trying to, you know, find new ways to wear. So I would definitely recommend that you do that. But because of the size and the substance of the scarf, you're going to be able to do a multitude of really fun and inventive things with it.
I love it. I love, because, like you said, because of the length, you throw it over, you can throw it over your head if you want to and kind of wrap it around that way. I don't want to mess up my microphone that way. You could even, depending on your comfort level, you could wrap it around your waist. And just have a little bit of sparkle when you move, which is nice. You could just throw it over one shoulder. You know, you could throw it over your shoulder and belt it if you wanted to do that and just kind of have it hanging down the back. You've got so many different uses for it, and you're getting two of them. That's what I love.
So you could give one away and keep one for yourself if you wanted to, you know, and that way it's not like you're giving the exact same thing. You have like a different variation. And again, like just the different personalities between having the sequins, if you want to have something that's a little bit more fun and playful during the day, or if you want to have something that's a little bit more dressy at night, as opposed to having, you know, the one without the sequins, which is just a little bit more, you know, casual. It's something you can curl up with on the couch, even when you're watching movies at night. Like, you know, it's just so many different ways to wear such a great, substantial scarf because the size is so good.
Absolutely. So go for it in garnet, in pewter, in black, or in gold. Those are your options. And one size works for everybody. So I know you're going to love it. 885-007 is the item number to get those home. And Kate, as always, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, it flew by.
I know, but Kate, you're back at 2 o'clock, right?
I'm back at 2.
All right, so we'll see you back at 2 with even more amazing prices. We're done together for the day, but the fashion does continue. I see Nicole in the, I say in the wings, but she's right there. And she looks amazing.